Hi, my name is Mayhemstar, and welcome to Lancaster Leak, O'Brien State Park. The following tape and many others were recovered by FBI intern Valerie Bardot and given to us. I think it's Bardot. Valerie Bardot, leaving without a trace, she suddenly went missing at the end of her internship in Lancaster, CA. Foul play is suspected. So long as Valerie is missing, these tapes will continue to be leaked. We gave you a chance and this will be your last. Thank you. I will ignore all your warnings. The information conveyed through this debrief training tape pertaining to a prior investigation, it is imperative that agents refrain from viewing this material unless they possess the appropriate clearance and are under the direct supervision of an instructor. Any failure to comply with this directive will result in prosecution to the fullest extent possible under the Espionage Act of 1917. You have been warned. Guess I'm an agent. Tape purpose debrief. Date 1988. Clearance TS. Missing persons. Entity present. Status solved. Well, then there's no problem then. Previously inhaled by both Dakota and Ojibwe tribe, it is now home to year-round camper and hikers versus O'Brien State Park. The park, along with other state parks up north, has experienced an incredible increase in animal-like attacks. Something, I don't read fast enough. Kaufman, what is he doing? Male visited O'Brien State Park unaccompanied. Subject's behavior during his visit was unusual. Started recording at various times. Medical records reveal no history of mental health concerns. August 26th. Reported missing. Body recovered August 30th. Recovered footage. Presented in chronological order accompanied by annotations. Okay. Kaufman, you have blue eyes in a black and white image. What the hell's wrong with you? Well, this is nice. Pleasant camping ground you've got here. 10 PM, the subjects initiated recording. The reason for their sudden recording activity remains unknown. The subject would occasionally zoom on certain objects. Zoom. Like this. What is this? Is this a laptop? Haha, that's how Gen Z I am. No, that's a stovetop, I think. McDonald's? No, kidding. Zooming on random objects. I'm doing just that, by the way. Following everything you're asking me to do. What if I roam off into the night? Oh, I can crouch. That's not good. Can I sprint? No, not really. That's fine too. What do you want me to zoom in on? Ooh, what's out here? Oh, road. Well, maybe if we stand here for long enough, someone might find us. I think it's a road. Oh, what's out here? Is that fire? Can I leave? I guess I can't. Randomly zoom in on objects. Isn't that what I'm doing right now? What's that? That was a backpack. For a second I thought it was a teddy bear. I was like, oh, that's nice. Jump in the fire, do it. Alright. Alright, so here's... The subject turned right and went to the bathroom. To shower. There's a bathroom? Are you kidding? No, we're going left. Fuck you. Oh, we can't go past here. Alright, I guess we're just following. Where's the road? There it is. Why is there a bathroom all the way out here in the middle of nowhere? I mean, I do understand there are like, what do you want to call it? Huts, I guess you could say, along certain hiking paths. I know there are some of those in Australia where you can sleep in them, but I'm not aware of toilet facilities. What's this? Suspicious looking rock. What's out here? Oh, it's someone else's car! Someone else is here as well. Oh, I can't go and say hi. Well, you know, you probably would have been safer if you were in a group of people. Going to the bathroom. Ooh, yes, I'm coming. What do you want? Neighbor? Neighbor, would you like to accompany me to the bathroom? No, I guess not. There's a bunch of other people here. This is a camping ground. Oh, it is a camping ground. Yeah, I forgot. Just go together. Go together in the group. Is Kaufman some sort of researcher? I don't remember anymore. It all flew by so quickly. Ooh, what's this? What's that? Oh, I thought that was a face. This sign has no words on it. Oh, this must be the bathroom. Something loaded, so this is definitely the bathroom. Oh no, the lights went off. We can just piss here and leave. Or you can just take a shit in a hole next to your own camp. I don't know, why would you want to come all the way out here? No. What is this? Yeah, there are toilet facilities out here. That's so weird. Someone's bathing. Oh, we have to take a shower, right? The subject stops filming, then takes a shower. It is estimated 10 minutes lapse before the subject films again. Something, something, something. We have no light. It's very dark. Ah, here we go. I like how you're documenting your own shower. You should just do that. Just leave the camera on. Hello, whose bathroom is this? Probably the woman's. Let's go that way. Can we go this way? Let's just leave the camping ground. No, we can't. We should drop by and say hi to our neighbors. Yeah, this isn't really camping, is it? Dig a hole. Just dig a hole next to your tent. Have a shit bag. And then every morning you wake up and burn the shit bag. No, it's not the shit bag specifically, it's a toilet paper shit bag. I remember this very clearly, having done camping trips in the past. You dig a hole about 20 feet away from where you're camping. And that's where you shit. And then, toilet paper wise, you put it into a bag after you finish using it. Then in the morning you burn it. Also, for showering, you jump into the river. Ooh, hello, what are you? You must be a neighbor! Friend! Thank you. Upon a return to the campsite, an unknown object stands near the subject's tent. Neither campground records nor witnesses recall seeing white male with this profile. Why this person was seen here or who they are still remains unknown. It's not being actively pursued. Are you stupid? You should. It's part of your entire investigation. The longest jump of times happened at this point, with an estimate of 1 to 2 hours time to elapse. The recording resumes with the subject 2 miles in the Hardwood Hills loop. Why the subject started the hike is not relevant to the Bureau's involvement. What? I'm assuming your Bureau is supposed to be out here capturing supernatural entities, and you're just going to ignore what people are doing to have been killed by the supernatural entity? Is this not, you know, supposed to be part of the profiling of the entity? Observing the victim's movements? I mean, like, I'm pretty certain that's how they profile serial killers. Figure out what the, how and why the victim was captured. Where the victim was last seen. Why the victim was involved. Like, were they just walking down the side of the street or something? I'm like, come on. Be a bit more involved. This Kaufman guy is literally carrying your entire investigation. Going for a hike in the middle of the night. Never a good idea, people, don't do it. Can't see shit. One of the most dangerous things I've done is bushwhack as the sun was setting. Don't do it. Very dangerous. The bush is thick. Very, very thick, and you can't see shit. There's a lot of trouble to be had. Is that a person? No, it's not. It's just artifacts, maybe. Hey, what's that? It's a very weird looking blade of grass. Oh, that's cute. It's probably a false herring, so they've let my guard down. Oh, they'll make me let my guard down. And then they're gonna jump scare me. Let's go. Berries. Hey, what's this? Oh, it's an open field. Oh no, it's not. It's a river. And we're gonna go drowning soon. It's gonna collapse under us. No, it's not. Okay. Wait a minute. How the hell did tire tracks get across here? Hold on, let me see. How deep is this water? Or how deep is this river thing? Yeah. I think there's a river. See? The tire track started again. How is that possible? If the bridge is only this small, only people can walk across, how can you get a vehicle over that little bridge? I mean, this has to be some heavy duty shit we're working with here. Anyway. No matter. It's okay. We're looking for an entity that's willing us into the middle of the forest. At midnight. Or very late at night anyway. I wonder. I wonder. When the FBI watches back this tape, you see me just walking up and down the road like, look at all the problems that I witness. See that the entity is the least of our problems. Oh, the elk is dead. Is that an elk or is it a deer? I don't even know. Well, someone made good use of you for food, I guess. No, they didn't even eat you. They just... Oh, what happened? Subject encountered diseased deer attacked by entity. The film abruptly ends after subject detects entity in vicinity. I did? I detected the entity? Where? Subject exhibits distress and flees off trail. Entity pursues subject and can be heard in proximity. Subject resumes filming approximately 4 minutes after pause. This marks the final pause. Oh, good for us. The subject is audible for the first time, displaying emotions of fear. You mean you can hear his fear? The subject begins running shift as multiple sounds of entities surround him. Well, I doubt that we're going to be able to escape from anything. So what we're going to do is just run in a straight line. Because, Jesus, I don't know. It wouldn't make sense otherwise, would it? There's no way we'd live. Because Kaufman is dead. So this is just one of those Halo Reach moments. Where it's just survive. So we're just going to run in a straight line. You can't catch me if I run towards the hills. Let me guess, I can't run up here. Ah, I can't run up there. Where am I supposed to go? There's a weird noise in the background somewhere. barely just hear it. Hey, we're dead. The subject struggles against entity but gets away. The camera is severely damaged. Subject drops flashlight and then camera. It creates a shadow backdrop. Subject blood creeps into frame. Distant entities can be heard. Ah, so okay, there's multiple entities. Are we being dragged away? Brady Kaufman's death would occur for the next 5 minutes. Remaining footage has been cut short for viewer's discretion. Additional entities can be heard and would later fight over the remains. Footage ends when camera battery runs out. Subject remains worse, so where? Red remains were found scattered. Most flesh was consumed, little personal items remain intact. Public was told it was an abnormal bear attack. Tibia found 0.5 miles away. Wow, it's a long way away. The subject's film was the first footage captured of S0012. Ultimately, the subject's footage provided the Bureau proof to extend funding in special operation to contain entities. This subject marks the first of many successful entity resolution programs. Entity debrief. Name Wendigo. ID. Risk severe. Contained ability 3. So what you're telling me is that yes, it's dangerous, but not too bad. Wendigos are creatures originated from Native American tribes of the Great Lakes region. The malevolent supernatural beings bring terror to forest dwellers and are linked to numerous missing person cases. Tall, immaculate, emancipated looking Wendigos bear something, probably something about their characteristics. According to recent intelligence, there has been a noticeable resurgence of the Wendigo, and their geographical distribution has now been expanded southwards towards Minneapolis. So what's this? Blah 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 blah. Collaboration with the Canadians to take decisive action to kill these species. Sorry, I've just skim-read that. It's imperative to maintain strict operational security and keep the general public uninformed of these operations to prevent any unnecessary panic or interference. Well, thank you. And credits roll. The story doesn't end here. I'm sure it doesn't. Read the associated r/no sleep story Reddit icon and menu. I work as a secretary at a small FBI office. A man something. I don't read fast enough. Yeah. So this is the first game. Second game I'll play another day. Crisis call center, yeah. Let's go and get this newsletter and YouTuber's press kit. Alright, so this is the Google Drive. If you click on the YouTuber press kit, it pops this up. Death scene, let's have a look. Okay. So we've seen that. GIFs. Bathroom GIF. These are much clearer than what was shown in the game. It's actually so useful, actually, for thumbnail creation and such. We'll have a look. Although it could be because it's just a smaller resolution. Let's have a look. Logos and titles. Cool. Okay. Yeah, very useful actually. Screenshots. Let's see. Fire. Yeah, warning. Cool. Yeah, this is definitely needed. Mm-hmm. Yep. Cool. Alright, and that is everything related to the spoilers, the quote-unquote spoilers. So that is an interesting game. It reminds me of... I can't help but relate it back to that pumpkin farm game that we played, where the deer would turn into this weird skeleton thing. Now I understand. I think it's called a Wendigo now. So it's sort of the same kind of creature. The whole found footage thing reminds me of Alternate Watch and all these kinds of, oh, there's entities out there, and the only way we know of these entities is due to victims having recorded themselves being attacked by these entities. And all of a sudden this bureau comes out and decides, we are going to solve all of it, like SCP. Except SCP is I think SCP is generally better funded and just infinitely stronger. Every time I think of SCP, I think SWAT but on steroids against entities. And that's super cool. I like this whole idea of there being a human collective that actively works to prevent the existence of supernatural phenomena, just to keep everything in balance. It's a bit harped on, I reckon, with a lot of... when I say harped on, I mean it's kind of saturated now. But with the resurgence of analog kind of found footage horror, it's interesting to see these anti-supernatural organizations as a concept start to make their resurgence again. So yeah, my name is Mayhemstar. I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye.